Welcome to the course on Aerodrome Visual Aids, focusing on apron visual aids and apron markings for aircraft. By the end of this section, you'll be able to identify and interpret the meaning of markings on apron taxiways, taxilanes, and at aircraft stands. In this section, we will examine the markings on the apron designed to aid the safe maneuvering of aircraft, including those on apron taxiway and taxilanes and at the aircraft stands. Markings on the apron designed to aid the safe maneuvering of aircraft include those on apron taxiways and taxilanes, those at aircraft stands, and enhanced apron markings where signs cannot be installed. Aircraft stands are arranged close to each other, requiring precise maneuvering to avoid collisions with buildings and service vehicles. Marking at the aircraft plays an important role in ensuring the safe maneuvering and precise positioning of aircraft. Several markings are marked on the pavement to help pilots safely maneuver aircraft in and out of the parking stand. Aircraft lead-in lines guide pilots from the taxiway or taxilane into a specific aircraft parking position. Lead-in lines should contain a stand direction marking, consisting of black text on a yellow background, close to the beginning of the lead-in line, which assist pilots to identify their allocated parking stand, prior to exiting the taxiway or taxilane. Stop lines designate where each aircraft type should position its front landing gear or nose wheel. An aircraft gate may have multiple stop lines, accompanied by an aircraft type indicator, to accommodate a range of aircraft sizes and clearances. Stand identification signs, with yellow text on a black background, are placed at the back of the stand for visibility from the cockpit. When signs cannot be installed, stand identification markings can be painted on the tarmac or apron. Lead-out lines guide aircraft from stands to taxiways, ensuring prescribed clearance from other aircraft and obstacles. Aircraft gates may have multiple guidelines to accommodate various aircraft sizes and clearances. Primary lines, for the most critical or largest aircraft, should be continuous, while secondary lines should be broken, and the type of aircraft that is to follow each marking should be clearly indicated. Where it is intended that an aircraft proceeds in one direction only, arrows pointing in the direction to be followed may be added to the guidelines. Turn bars, where aircraft need to make a turn on the stand prior to stopping or when departing, a turn bar indicates the point at which the turn should be initiated. Turn bars may include an arrow and the word full turn. Turning lines, a turning line may be needed for the aircraft to follow to help keep it free of obstacles and ensure accurate positioning of the aircraft. Alignment bar, stands may also feature alignment bars, which assist in aligning the aircraft on the desired angle. Stand markings are one way to guide aircraft to the correct parking position. Aircraft can be guided to their parking position with the assistance of a marshaller, or a visual docking guidance system, or a tug tractor. Trained marshallers are often used to assist in the maneuvering of the aircraft. Marshallers use signals, usually with wands or paddles, to provide guidance to the pilot. A visual docking guidance system, VDGS, is an electronic display above aircraft parking stands, which provides key information to pilots to improve parking precision. VDGS provides parking information to pilots, including azimuth guidance, stop distance, and warnings. Aircraft may be towed into the parking stand by a tractor, also known as a tug. This is often necessary due to space constraints that make it difficult for pilots to safely maneuver the aircraft. Additionally, jet blast from the aircraft's engines could pose a high risk to nearby equipment or personnel. In such cases, guidelines may be needed for the operator of the tractor to follow. Let's take a moment to discuss a few questions to reinforce our understanding. Taxiway centerlines are marked by what type of line? Correct, taxiway centerlines are indeed marked by a solid yellow line. Which colors do ACI recommend using for subsidiary taxilane markings? That's right. Blue and orange are the recommended colors for subsidiary taxilane centerline markings according to ACI. These colors help in distinguishing different types of markings on the airfield. Aircraft lead-in lines guide pilots from the taxiway or taxilane into a specific parking position. Stop lines designate where the pilot should bring the aircraft to a stop at the stand. Turn bars indicate the point at which a given aircraft should start turning when moving to its parking position or departing the stand. Turning lines help an aircraft follow a path when turning to keep it free of obstacles and ensure accurate positioning of the aircraft. Lead-out lines provide guidance for aircraft to safely maneuver from stands to taxiways. An aircraft gate may have multiple stop lines to accommodate a range of aircraft sizes and clearances. Is this sentence true or false? It is true, an aircraft gate may indeed have multiple stop lines to accommodate different aircraft sizes and clearances. This ensures that different types of aircraft can be safely and efficiently parked at the gate,